Now presenting Daniel and his rocket jumping skills. You can't rocket jump in this game. I said Daniel and his rocket jumping skills. But I can't. Just do it! Okay, I'll do it. That was Daniel and his rocket jumping skills. Hello and welcome to TheADshow. I'm your host, TheADshow, greatest gamer of all time, and instead of doing a TV anime review today, we're doing a TV anime movie review. This is The Disappearance of Haruhi FF, and I hope you enjoy it.
Just you, Nagato? Come on, Heater, do your thing.
Kept you waiting, didn't I?
The Disappearance of Haruhi FF is an anime movie based off the very popular manga and hit anime series, The Melancholy of Haruhi FF.
Suddenly. What's wrong with you?
I got an idea!
And oh boy! Letting my biases aside from the show, which by the way I give it 3 out of 5, this movie is
Ooh, decisions! Yay! Kyun!
Now, right off the bat, if you're not all a fan of the anime or manga, or if you're not a big fan of Nagato, the character from the show, then this movie is gonna skim over your head.
Okay, come in!
Ow!
Ah! What are you doing, you pervert?
I've died and gone to heaven.
Now, after hearing that it was gonna be a movie, I was pretty optimistic about it. The product had a lot of potential to do more, considering the fact that the show in itself was fucking boring! So I watched the movie, and here's the plot synopsis. One day, the title character, and I can't believe you're that over Haruhi FF, disappears. Then the world begins to change for our main character, Kion. From then on, it becomes a story of where Kion is trying to figure out what is going on. And strangely enough, the story doesn't actually revolve around Kion or Haruhi, but actually the bulk point is towards Nagato, an underplaying alien robot cyborg chick who actually is my favorite character of the show. You see a very different side of her, which is pretty interesting, but handled pretty poorly.
Because the entity is an astral being, it cannot directly communicate with organic life forms. The entity does not communicate through language, and your kind has no way of communicating without language. That is why the data integration thought entity created interfaces such as myself. Through me, it can make contact with the human species.
Now the story is pretty convoluted, not to the point where it's pretty genius or cool, but huh? That doesn't make sense, because so-and-so and that, and this is pretty stupid. It also doesn't help that the story revolves around a pretty boring and dumb character. Though I will say that the production value is actually pretty good, and its presentation, well, it felt like it knew what its fanbase was, but when you reach the second act, then things begin to fall down.
It could possibly go wrong. My plan's perfect!
It also doesn't help that there's a bad payoff in the end. So we here at TheADshow give The Disappearance of Haruhi FF a 2 out of 5.
North High? Who are you? What's your name?
John Smith. Huh?
Now, personally, I have no problems with characters being sexualized in video games. I really don't. You know why? Because in movies, TV shows, books, real life, sexual conduct still happen. It's completely normal. Only problem though is when you overdo it, things begin to be a little bit weird. This is Scarlet Blade. The world of Scarlet Blade is here, 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 and here. Yes, Scarlet Blade is one of those games. This free-to-play MMO takes place in an over-sexualized utopia where everyone wears clothes as skimpier and as stands for AW's charisma. So when it comes down to the basics, this game as a whole follows the basics pretty well, a little too well. Once you get over the big jugs and endless perverted trolls, you'll realize that about everything in this game is as simplistic as an MMO could ever be, from the controls, presentation, graphics, quests, etc. The combat is uninventive, it's a simple point and click, with nothing being brought to the table like Guild Wars and Terra. Yeah, so there's nothing really to talk about Scarlet Blade other than the fact that now if you are interested in playing Scarlet Blade, you can sign up for the beta right now. Or you can just go online and just look at, well, what are those? Just go to the main site and, well, yeah, have fun with yourself. Alright guys, who's ready for the new games of the week? Who's ready for some Shin Megami Tensei? Alice gives out Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, and it brings a different take to the RPG, making it first person. You still get the supernatural Shin Megami Tensei world, and if you're up to a JRPG game, then check this one out.
We must stand up to this regime, once and for all.
The highly anticipated Injustice Gods Among Us has officially arrived. If you want to play Mortal Kombat except with iconic DC characters, then prepare for an awesome fighting game. Darkfall Unholy Wars is the next episode of the Darkfall saga, where the time for the Immortals is to reclaim their own lands is at hand, after countless centuries have passed and the brutal fantasy world of Aegon has changed. Thanks for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to support us and the RPG Mag. So until next time, see you guys later.